Hey folks, I'm CPC Gamer, and welcome to the stream! Sadly, I'm not wearing my dapper vampire outfit. I'm apparently not wearing much of anything, I never do, in this picture. Hello, I'm just sitting behind my desk. How's everyone doing today? Hello Zarkrai, and Rixtress, hello Tempest, Empirical Woodland, Reese, and anyone who is lurking. You're all welcome here in my stream. Tempest is doing okay. That's what we want. You know, especially given this bloody storm, it's about all you can really do in England, isn't it? Oh, absolutely. That's why I'm behind the desk. Because otherwise, Click would be in here being like, oh, hello. Hello. I heard there might be penguin wabbos. Oh, Rickshaw, so what are we crocheting? I'm looking forward to hearing this, and then we'll go over to the game and we'll start the game. Actually, I think you've shown me. Isn't that, I want to say a blanket. Yeah, TARDIS blanket. Amazing. You've shown a bit of progress on that on the server. And I'm looking forward to seeing a little bit more of that as you continue. No, huge is good. Big old blankets, that's what you want. Now, on Mondays, we play horror games. We finished up Cursed Mountain last week. So this week, we are over to this one over here, Gal Guardians. Or Grim Guardians in certain territories. I have got my finger on the trigger for this audio input capture because I know that there's a pop song at some point in this game. I believe it's part of the intro. So I am ready to go. Very 90s looking logo, isn't it? Ah. Well, there you go. Game start. Question mark. Amazing. Harpsichord noises is exactly what you want. What options do we have? We've got... refined English. And coarse English. Alright, we're in a castle. Oh. Alright, I appreciate that. Pure Japanese and refined English. Love it. You are staying there until I see what these voices are like. Let's start a game. Oh my god, how many... Just in case we need 32 game options for this game right here, let's go. Limited lives, knockback upon damage, etc. Harken back to the retro days of yore with this difficulty. Recommended for those looking for something of a challenge. Unlimited lives, no knockback upon damage. In other words, very forgiving difficulty. Recommended for new players, or those looking to do a casual run. I mean, if there's a life system, there doesn't need to be a life system, so... Oh, it didn't say the name of the game. It's supposed to say the name of the game. Ugh, those siblings piss me off. I don't care if you're demon hunters or not. No one has the right to mess with my business this much. They're in for a hell of a treat the next time we meet. Huh? That door just opened on its own. That's weird. I don't remember any rooms like this at the Demon Academy. This mirror's huge. I've never seen one this big before. What the... Hell? Exactly! You're supposed to click the button, and it goes, Gal Guardians! Or something like that. It's been a while since we last came to school. Our last target put up quite a fight. There's no harm in being cautious, Maya, but sometimes you have to go all out. You were just desperate to see Honni. Your offense was all over the place. I don't know that. Quit making assumptions. I assure you that I am not desperate to see him. This presence is all too familiar. Do it. Show me the title card. Go on. Aw. You have to be kidding me. What happened to our school? This makeover is way too extreme. There's tremendous dark energy flowing from it. This has to be the work of a demon. It's like we've come waltzing right into a demon's castle. Maya. Yeah? When demons lurk near, we demon hunters appear. Kamizono siblings, move out! It is Tartarus from P3, isn't it? The whole school becomes this twisted, wretched, massive tower. Creepy doesn't begin to describe this place. I'd liken it to the demon realm. I do recall scenery like this depicted in one of the head family's tomes. But that was just a recreation, right? No human has ever set foot in the demon realm. It was created based on information provided by a demon that our ancestors had captured. This is the real deal, though. Never heard of, let alone witnessed, a scenario quite like this, though. It's up to us to investigate the situation. You're right. Let's get going.
Time for some demon hunting.
Oh no! Oh, it won't let me change it! Oh, I regret everything! Alright, what are we doing? Alright, we have move and jump. Excuse me a moment, everybody. I'll be right back. Wait, what did that say? English gameplay voices for a focused experience. Full Japanese voiceover for the original experience. There you go. Cool, that's what we're gonna do. Right. I don't... See, look at that. That's much better. Right, we got jump. And that looks like your special attack. Oh, here we go. There appears to be writing on this board. Shinobu specializes in long-range offense through use of her anti-demon submachine gun. She can shoot while jumping to reach out-of-range targets. Be sure to reload when ammunition is running low. Reloading can be cancelled through certain actions, but be aware that her ammunition will remain as is if this is done. Okay, cool. What do I always say in Purple Woodland? This gun I found is the best. That's what you want. Ooh, what are you? And additional pride. Amazing. Shinobu and Maya can be swapped out at any given time. Be sure to do so whenever their HP runs low. Maya excels at powerful close-range attacks with her origami. Careful timing will allow up to 3 consecutive attacks. Okay, so, I get what's going on. This is going to be incredibly powerful, but you got to get up close to do anything with it. And then and then this one, that's going to be a lot weaker, but I can hit you from all the way over here. Anyway, Jonathan, Charlotte. We can't do it quite that badly. Still, though, you get the experience, right? You guys know what kind of a game this one is? Has one of your allies fallen in battle? If so, it may be too early to abandon hope. Fallen enemies can be resuscitated through use of CPR. There's little need to fear a game over should one of you remain standing, so do try to stick together. Oh, that's your two-player thing. I'm not doing this two-player. Oh, look at that! The splatter effects. That's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting to see that in a doofy little pixel Castlevania game. Did I say Castlevania? I don't know why I said Castlevania. Why would I say that? That's definitely not what this is. Oh, look at that. We can jump through semi-transparent platforms. That's what you want. Game sound is very low in comparison to me. Alright. Let's put you over there. How's that? Don't worry. You've missed nothing. That English voiceover? No. Not keen. Thank you very much for letting me know Rixtrus and Darkrai. That's what we want. This doesn't look like Castlevania. This doesn't look like Alucard's running animation. What are you talking about? That's madness. Tempest Fennec, that's what that is. Don't hesitate to use your compass should you get lost within the castle. It will also point in a special direction with certain rooms, also possibly leading you to rare items. Hey! Sorry, what was that button that I had before? That one? Oh. Sure, so yours can go through the walls. Mine don't. That's not fair. Right. Use your compass. There is a rare item down here. That appears to be down. Why would that be the case? Whoop. Speaking of playing with the close range character, let's do that. She seems pretty cool. I'll tell you what I know of this game, right? First of all, Metroidvania. I love those. Second, apparently this... I say apparently, I know this because I saw it on a review site. This is a sequel of sorts to Galgun, a series of creepy anime games that are incredibly creepy. And the review that I read said, and this is one of the reasons why I picked to continue with this one, let's be honest. Yeah, what? Ah, there you go. One of the reasons I picked this one and continued with it is the review said, unfortunately, there's no panty shots like in the original game. And you may say, unfortunately, game reviewer, but I say, like a sensible game. What are you doing? Oh, I'm gonna need... Oh, I need penguin power to get through this one. Hell yeah, let's go get penguin power. That's gonna be this way. Defeat the boss, get penguins. That's a cool checkpoint. Certain enemy attacks and projectiles can be evaded by crouching. Maya, being of shorter stature than Shinobu, can also walk while crouching. There may even be areas that only she can access. Oh, like this bit where you have to be the wolf form in Symphony of the Night. But you have to go through it in a certain direction. Oh, and you can attack while you're down here as well. That's good. Yeah, it's one of those unfortunate things that, like, the Galgun series seems to be all about, like, let's just be real creepy about girls. And, like, game, could you not? I don't want you to do that. I don't want to take part in this. But this one appears to just be, like, straight Metroidvania. And that's fine by me. Is there just a bisected sprite for literally everything? Oh, I get it. So that snake guy was faster than I could move. So I'm never catching up with it. So switch to guns. And that way... Can't go through that door. So that way, you have to, yeah, use the gun. Defeat the snake. I forgot where that sentence was going halfway through. Well, no, everyone knows the bombs are key, Zark, right? Everyone knows this. Something this way. There's something cool on the other side of this door, but I can't get there. What a shame. What's my special attack? That's a pretty cool special attack. Oh, and I've got the leaf shield. All right, I'll take it. Oh, for sure. You play it like Doom. You just run up to every wall and mash action, so your character just goes over and over again, until eventually a secret is revealed. Are you making proper use of sub-weapons? These will prove to be powerful resources when dealing with certain tricky demons. Shinobu can use weapon points to launch knives into the air. This will help when dealing with aerial foes. Maya can use weapon points to summon her Shikigami. This offers protection against enemy attacks, albeit at a heavy cost of points. Destroying lamps will yield special potions. Collecting these will recover weapon points. See, I don't know that I would consider Doom a Metroidvania because you don't go back to levels. You just discover stuff within existing ones. Additional pride. I don't know what pride is. Just, you know, just in general, but also as it relates to this game. But if I had to guess, that's going to be currency. This character is nearly dead. I could do with some health. Yeah, see, you don't really get new abilities in Doom, except for weapons, which technically counts, I suppose. But like, can you imagine? Suddenly, Doom gives you like grappling hook. Oh, look at this boss room. Well, now I'm stuck. Using grappling hook in Doom would be kind of weird if you couldn't look up or down. Good shout, actually. I'm thinking of, like, Metroid Prime. Oh, do I just die because I'm only playing single player? I don't, but I have to go and find her now, I guess. Alright. Where was that heart power-up before, game?
リロード完了
Could have done with that.
タイムサブマシンガンまだできるでしょマヤさん復活や食らいなさいやタイムサブマシンガン
Oh no, Pride appears to be boosting that little dealy beneath our health bars.
逃がさない食らえ
Maybe it is
当然とっておき
that special power-up we did. You know, the double team one? Maybe it's that. I don't know.
とっておきよ食らいなさい逃がさない
Damage multiplier would also work. That'd be kind of cool.
俺が避けられる食らいなさい
Nope.
交代よ
That button. Definitely the special attack, says Jaded Mew. Hello, Jaded Mew. How you doing? I hope we're doing okay. Boss and special things are over here. Game says I should go this way. I'm noticing, incidentally, stuff is staying dead. I appreciate that. I don't know if that's because I'm playing on filthy casual difficulty, but yeah. Stuff is staying dead. Well, see, here's the thing. If I don't explore, how do I get other things that will allow me to explore further?
しのぶちゃんオッケー蜂の巣にしてあげるまだまだよ
Yeah, if you think I'm not gonna cheese you, little grunt enemy, that's what I'm gonna do.
よいしょ
What is it? Was a spooky mirror? Do something. No? Alright.
よいしょよいしょ
Oh! Well, there you go. Thank goodness I came this way. Wait, those are the mantis from Hollow Knight. But when we say this is a game that Zakurai should play, is this a game that Zakurai has played? Or are we just all of us very well versed in how this manner of game works? What do you say? What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing? There's clearly a plaque there with writing on it. Well, that's fine.
チェンジオッケー
Oh, that's a very Castlevania move, isn't it? Demon just bursts into flames as it vanishes.
完了と食らえ
No! Get out of here that exists in this game!
しのぶちゃん待ってて
Castlevania games don't have no infinite bottomless pits, except for the ones that do. I am immediately thinking of Atlantis from Bloodlines. Actually, I'm pretty sure Transylvania has some in Bloodlines as well. There you go.
お願い私の出番ね任せたわ
Gonna be honest, I'm kind of feeling like at times I could do without the voice acting just in general.
私の出番ね交代よ
Forget pure Japanese, you know, but there you go. Oh, here you go, tutorial board. That's how I know I'm going the right way. A powerful Demon Hunter technique can be unleashed by two siblings when the purge gauge is filled up. Though this lethal shot boasts incredible power, it will deplete the purge gauge. Smart use of this technique will aid in defeating even the most powerful of foes. The purge gauge builds up naturally over time, but swapping characters will often speed it along. Pride can also speed the process. There you go, Jaded Mew. You got it. That was pretty cool! Jaded Mew, you got it dead right. That's what that does. Now, it doesn't tell me that I have to kill the Chandelier Spider. But I would like to. See, I don't know if I have the health to pull this off right now. That thing's probably way stronger than I think it is. Also, can't aim down with this gun. This is now untenable. Away we go! Oh, there was health up there. I really want that health. Jaded Mew? I misread your comment. Yes, they did go back to Galgun, but not like the creepy kind. The kind where that's where the game takes place. In that their school. I hate bats. I hate bats so much. Ah, Alucard! Oh, okay. Incoming, Maya. Brace yourself. Don't worry, my head's in the game. That's no, I mean, that is kind of where I expected that to go. Let's be honest, but that's a lot cooler than I expected it to go. Wait. See, it's on the ground now, so that means tag in, use your close quarters attacks, and there you go. Getting strong. Gonna get double jump vibes here. I would imagine there's gonna be a double jump. Or a boost jump. Like I get to go... Your head is not in the game, Maya. You are out on the floor. Don't you lie to me. This is fine. Right, real quick, get up! Oh, that's super nice as well. Look at that, the boss has remained damaged. Have a good evening, Tempest. Do better than I'm doing at this game, alright? There you go. It would have been a good moment for some alternate dialogue. Are you okay? Don't worry, we'll get him this time. To be fair, Maya does have lower health, but also, from the look of it, you revive with half health. So she's not coming back. Yeah, like, she's coming back with half health. So I might just have to do this with Shinobu. Which is honestly fine, because... There you go. Alright, give me that. control her. And then that's like oh, what's that one game? Does Samurai Showdown do that? Where whoever gets the last strike wins? It isn't the stupid siblings. Been a hell of a long time. Cheers. I wonder if this whole thing was voiced in Japanese. They just didn't do it in English. Oh well. I had a feeling you were responsible for this. In fact, you don't have a ghost of a chance, Yugi. I hope they point out that she's only got the one joke, because that's funny. Off she goes. So these tutorials we know. Oh, power-up items and key items, none. That's why I can't go over there and look at those. Okay. Game? You can travel to the start of an area you have already visited. Yes. Oh. So that's going to be... we're back at the start of this level, but also, this is now active. And I know what I'm doing, so I'm going to have a bit of an easier time getting around. Also, when you get movement abilities, Jaded Muse mentioned a double jump. I imagine, you know, you've got stuff like the bat form and something this way. Can we raise the castle gates, do you reckon? Seems to me like there's something down there. But I can't go and get it. At least not right now. Oh, actually, do we have... Alright, we do not appear to have inputs, which is good to know. Like, it's something that Castlevania absolutely does not tell you about, but it's real useful to know. Hey, go get those inputs. You know what it is. Lady Luna Phoenix, welcome on in. That is fantastic. I appreciate it greatly. Does that come back? That comes back. Wall Pride. My favorite. So. This absolutely says, like, that's a penguin picture, right? We need to go get penguin power from somewhere to do that. And what I imagine, that's going to be one of her sub-weapons. That's not the button I wanted. There you go. That's the one I wanted. Yeah, so that doesn't do anything. At least currently. So what I reckon is one of her sub-weapons is going to be Origami Penguin. And when we have that, we can do whatever it is we need to do to get through that door. That's what I'm thinking. Where'd you pull that from? Oh, that's going to be an achievement, isn't it? Reload 100 bullets. Excuse me. Okay, it doesn't list them. So that's going to be something that we do before I end the stream, I reckon. We're going to go to the main screen. And I'm going to look at all the achievements that I have collected and go, there you go. That's what they are. Oh yeah, I can't go this way. And I can't fight the boss. Because that appears to be a one-way door. And this doesn't seem to know where it is directing me. Oh, unless this guy, unless that's going to be the chandelier, right? Because I didn't beat the chandelier spider. And I reckon if I do that, that will be what this pink boss is. Unless I just go through the other door? Oop, don't like you. Is that sort of Mothman Metroid? No, it's not. Don't look at it. How terrifying. Hey, Rixtrus, don't knock it if it works, alright? That's gonna be my line of thinking. Good job, Jump Button. You are an absolute pro. See, I thought maybe I don't have enough of a jump to get over there. Nope. Game just refused to jump. Cool. Drop that in a pit where I can't have it. That's fine. I don't need healing. I'll do this without. Oh, look at that. That's really cool, actually. That is Castlevania Bloodlines. Where, like right at the start of the game, you can play at... Keep hitting that wall. There doesn't appear to be a second secret, Darkrai. I'm really sorry. Just the one for now. But yeah, Castlevania Bloodlines, right at the start, there is a section where, and in the Paris level? Or am I thinking of Germany? There's one of the levels where you can either go leap through the air using Eric's spear or swing from the rooftops using John's whip, and depending on which character you're playing the game with, depends on which level you get to do. And I think that's pretty great. I'm a big fan of that. And the room looks much like this one. So, really? Was that one in Italy? I'm sure it was Versailles. The only bit I remember about the Leaning Tower of Pisa level is, first of all, it's great. But there's also that one bit where all the stairs are diagonal. Yeah, that's gonna be get a double jump ability and come back. Really, that's the one I'm describing. Well, there you go. Apparently it was Italy. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. We just do this. I just stand here, and hopefully the ghouls won't spawn. And I cheese it. This is what I do. I fully believe I'm able to hurt this thing, because look, there's splatter on the wall. I'm doing my thing. Oh, you jerk! 5,000 pride. There you go. You can kill that thing. What cheese is it? It's going to be Swiss cheese, because I fell into a hole. Expertly done. Oh, that spider's coming back, isn't it? I wonder if the pride would also generate extra lives if I was playing with those on. Do you know that would make sense? Because I see there's like a spirit gauge top right. Like maybe there would be drops of some kind. Drops of some kind. And, you know, fill up the gauge, get extra life. Right. We're doing this. Ah. Oh, you are going to be a pain to get to, aren't you? Yes, you are. Well, maybe we get to see what game over looks like in casual mode somehow. I didn't think that had that. Oh wait, it would, wouldn't it? Because it said it talked about continues. Oh, thank you, Chandelier Spider. That's exactly what I wanted. A heart would be nice. Oh, yeah, there you go. That looks to be like a soul counter. We have infinite amount of that. On we go. Perkle is switching to PC. Back in a bit. Quickly, confuse him with the English. Jersey's not a real place. It's just a jumper. Do I want to fight this spider again? No. What I am gonna do is stay down here a moment so I can fight some of these, maybe get some heart drops. That'd be nice. That's a really unfortunate way that they've done that. Why is my second attack the one that hits low? How do I play footsies? What about the pokes? How do I establish that I know how to play the game? How do I get up there? I don't know. What's happening? Yeah, you need one of those. Can I have that shopping bag? That's just a cute bunny. I want that. Give me that. Can't have it. Yeah, I think all these little things are going to be come back to the first level when you get some power-ups. And there you go. Yeah, boss that way. That's going to be probably going to be jump on top of the shop area or whatever that is. The ceremony hall. Yeah.
クロナのやつ、私たちの学校と悪魔学校を融合したとか言ってたけど。次元融合、融合の歪みで空間のつながりがめちゃくちゃになってる。ここが学校だとして巻き込まれた生徒が心配だわ。無事だといいけど。
That is going to be the theme for this level.
放題も学校にいたはずだけど。電話つながらない。でも本人ならきっと大丈夫。今はそう信じるしかないわね。
I skipped through the word daijobu. It means okay in this context. Alright, yeah, good. On we go! Can I fight you? No, I can't. Good to know. So those guys are like thwomps. Which is actually very clever, because that would mean don't jump when you're fighting the snake lancers. Look at those! You don't get Medusa heads, you get handsome young gentleman heads. Other students who have been caught up in the fusing of dimensions seem to be in seek of help. Your HP will be recovered somewhat in return for rescuing them. Yeah, surprise! Didn't work. There you go. Sakurai, are you proud of me? Look, I did it. Look at this pot of greed looking dude. You don't want to mess with that guy. He's summon Exodia on the first turn. And then there you go. Oh, Zakurai wasn't looking. Well, rest assured, it was something real cool that I did, and you should be happy with it. Aw, Zakurai, thank you very much. Right, this is where stuff is. So I'm going this way, where stuff isn't. I'm gonna go explore some more. Yeah, see, look, I found this little hole. I destroyed a wall just because it was there. Take those guys out at a distance, I guess. Now I hate bees even more. Here's a question. Can Gungal break open walls? Do you know what? I don't remember that quote, or even what we were talking about. Oh, and that one. That. I wonder if that's a yokai. Right? Because we're fighting demons, right? Yeah, so that, I forget what it's called in English. Well, in Japanese. In English, it's called bonus umbrella. But I forget what it's called in Japanese. But yeah, the umbrella that comes to life and floats through your window and licks your hair. Kasa Obake, thank you! Surprising amount of Japanese ghosts are just kind of non-malicious screwing around. Don't get involved with a Kappa, because it'll wrestle you. Anything else? It'll just wrestle you. I say that, I believe Kappas steal people. So, maybe not. Yeah, get comboed. Right. Kappas will steal your fictional internal organ. My... phlogiston? That's not an internal organ. It's just a great word. I don't think I can get over there right now. Which step can I go up to? That one? Yeah, I don't think I can get up there right now. Come back with double jump or floaty jump. Floaty, jump. So in some kind of anime, there was like a fake organ supposedly they would steal and turn you into a Kappa. Huh. I actually think what Kappas are supposed to do is, I believe they kidnap people. And, oh, hello, Bone Tower from Castlevania. How are you doing? I was gonna hold this button. Is there an achievement for it? Nope. Now I am thinking of Left 4 Dead 2. That's called Until It Goes Click. First, the legend was that they drowned people, then it evolved into warning people of drowning spots. Well, there you go. That's nice of them. All I really know about Kappas is that they are meant to be exceptionally prideful. And the way that you can defeat them is either by defeating them in wrestling, or if you bow exceptionally deeply, they will copy, and then all the water pours out of their head, and they can't move. Look at that ghost! He looks so sad! I'm sorry I destroyed your pot house, ghost. I don't trust you. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted to do. I need health. Give me a heart, game. Darkrai's gonna get some dinner and gonna go lurk. Thank you very much for the lurk. Please hurry back. What are we having? Hopefully something nice. See, I was never part of that, the Jaded View. The only one like that I remember is, I work with people who say lol. Even now, lol they say. Stop it. Lol is like a text form of like a verbal thing that you can do. Yes, people who say lol as it... Priest, is it a naughty word in Dutch? Oh. Now you see, what you should have done is that should have been a painting of a horse. Because that's how knights move in chess. Not kings. Oh, that is a naughty word, so don't use the emo. Okay, well... Man, the internet's weird. Where's the boss? That way? I'm going this way. I am not going that way. Oh, look at this! We're gonna fight Ultros! I was right! It kind of is! Don't tease the octopus, kids! Ultros is one of my favorite Final Fantasy villains. Unironically, I love him. I think Kefka is the best big bad. Genuinely, he's one of the, like, he is the best one. But Ultros is great because he's just, hey, what's up, kids? It's me. I'm here in this game now. Check me out, I'm a receptionist. You wanna go fight some monsters? Well, I'm not gonna let you. I may have committed myself to a bit now when I play Final Fantasy VI. That's what Ultros sounds like, but like... Whoop. Out of bullets! That, your gun, I've just realized, I'm pretty sure that's from Arcana Heart. Like, I am dead sure there is a character with a gun, and it's got that little halo around it. Man, healing would be nice. Wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Oh, thank you very much. There you go. Are you telling me this is not a door? Apparently the game is telling me that's not a door. And neither is that. Truly, this is the Chaos Dimension, where doors are not doors, and nothing makes sense. I'm telling you, that's gonna be the death of me. The fact that my initial attack is not... doesn't have downward reach on it. I don't trust any of these chandeliers. Not a single one of them. Amazing! That's what we want. That's not how any chess piece moves. I'm calling shenanigans on that. Right, boss is over there. Don't want to go over there. See, my thought when looking at that is I just want to go hee-ho! You know? I'm going to regret doing this, and that's why. Tank it. We're good. It's fine. You don't get pride from doing that. I didn't do a very good job of it. I knew it! I knew I was right to not trust these bats! Right, so the boss was over there, and then I went back this way, and then I went this way. Okay. Okay, so, thankfully... Oh, actually not thankfully, because, these guys are big aerial lads, aren't they? Yes, they are. Maybe avoid hitting those. Man, I could have done with giving her that health. And there we go. Alright, everyone's back to normal. Go back to you. You got more health and gun. You can also do that. I'm telling you, I was talking about it on stream, and, like... Thank you, Rextras. Yes. Do you know what it is with bats, right? If they could just pick a bloody direction. If they could fly deliberately and in a straight line, like birds, not a problem with them. But as it happens, when they move around, they just go, way! And do their best and get in the way. And they're just rats that can fly and have the confidence to take a swing at you. So, that's why I don't like bats. Oh, so these pits right there fall down those pits, and you end up in that horrible spiky room down below. Get out of here! Jerk. I feel like I may have missed a power-up somewhere. Because it is currently taking twice as long to kill anything. Alright, these are going to be the flea men. How annoying do you think the flea men are going to be? That's useful, actually. Girl up there. How get up there? I don't know. Oh, right. And if this is anything like the last time, through this door right here, we're going to find our boss. And it's gonna, oh, it's gonna be that one chandelier bit from Castlevania 4. I could never do that. Is this guy gonna play his own boss music? That's a trope that I absolutely love. Do I have a base yet? A base for what? Oh, that's really clever! It turned into the music room! Because this is the music boss! Oh, that's great! At some stage, you get a base, and then you defeat bosses, you get candy to spend in your base on power-ups. Oh! Well, there you go. Oh, do I get big jump from Bunny? Lady Mappy, this is most definitely anime. But not like that. It's in the same universe as an anime, but it's not that. Oh, she spoke English! Look at this Kingdom Hearts. Look at it. I hope nobody's paying attention, because then we'll get sued.
そうだ。助けてくれたお礼にこれやるよ。
Sub-weapon anti-demon grenade. Sub-weapon paper crane.
なんか気づいたら持ってたんだ。僕には愛用のマイギターがあるし。
Is the question mark mode playing as her?
そんじゃ僕購買部のバイトがあるから。じゃあな。
Oh, I'd play this game if I got to be Bunny Rock Girl.
バイト？しのぶちゃん、購買部のバイトって謎だわ。
Familiar Mart. Good joke. You seem to have obtained a new sub-weapon. Use of the appropriate sub-weapons will aid in defeating more powerful demons. Sub-weapons can be switched rapidly by tapping the appropriate buttons. Consume 3 weapon points to throw a powerful anti-demon grenade forward. These can also deal damage to enemies with shields. Use of them can be changed by holding the down button. This will cause them to be rolled along the ground, allowing them to hit lower targets. Consume 2 weapon points to deploy a paper crane, which serves as a mid-air platform. This will allow you to reach areas which can't be reached by normal means. Holding down will deploy the paper crane directly in front of Maya. Make sure use of this when you need to place it in a specific location. Okay, so... Oh, that's clever! Look at that! I have infinite use of these weapons while in this room, which is the game's way of saying... Maybe practice how to use it. So it looks like these guys won't go in the air. So I can only put them like this on the ground. But I do know of one place in this level where I could use that, I think. What if they hit a wall? Well, now I don't get infinite use anymore. If they hit a wall, they stick to the wall. Right, what was there down here? There was that bit beside the final boss door, right? I don't need you. I need that. There we go. So... Ha-ha! Bullet stock plus 10. Shinobu's max bullet stock has increased plus 10. And then, yeah, all that's left to do is go fight whatever this mystery boss is. And that's why I couldn't go through the door inside the castle. Because that's a one-way door over here. Because why would the game make you go through the whole level again if you've got the level 2 power-ups? That is surprisingly good level design. Like, I feel like I shouldn't be impressed by that. But that's cool. See, my interaction with the series has been... Demon Buster has been other channels and I believe one of my friends going, "Hey man, look at Galgun. It's real creepy. Don't play it. It's super creepy." And then me not playing it for that reason. So, you know, when this one shows really good level design like that, I'm very surprised. Maybe the bar is just low, maybe not. I don't know. Should have changed. Flawless teamwork. That's going to be change a number of times without dying. Lady Mappy's computer has decided to shut itself off twice within the last hour and a half-ish. As in blue screens? As in, it's just done that. I mean, you make a good point, Lady Mappy. Why? Why this happen? Why does it keep happening? This isn't even the only one. Flawless. Flawless use of double jump platforms. Right there. No one can deny. Probably should have shaved that. Should have saved that. There you go. That's how that sentence is supposed to have worked. But it didn't. See, Rabi-Ribi's alright, but I also... It does that thing that I don't like the games do, where it's like, man, people who like the bunny girls sure are dumb and creepy, but you did it, game! Don't complain that you put the character in that outfit. I'm over here thinking that the shopkeeper's nice. I believe that shopkeeper inspired me to come up with an idea for the shopkeeper in one of my own game design ideas. Where basically everything that you sell to the shopkeeper, she would then have. So like all the potions that you sold to her, now she's got 100 million potions. That, or every bit of money that you give to her then becomes a hit point. That'd be cool. See, I'm fine with Spec Ops The Line doing it, because that's the point of Spec Ops The Line. You come into that game thinking, oh yeah, big dick action shooter game, man. That's me. I'm Call of Duty, man. And then the game goes, yeah, but like, you're doing all of these horrendous things. Are you proud of yourself yet? 'Cause you shouldn't be. I'm gonna run out of these before I get to the end of this platform. There you go. There you go. Aha! That's a clever way of doing that. Excuse me. Oh, I thought I was going to get the heart, and I would be able to tank a little bit of damage. Never mind. Oh, I can't go and get you now. I'm just kind of stuck here now, aren't I? Um... Don't mind me. Maybe we start this again. Everything's fine. I like that you can change that from casual to veteran on the fly. That's pretty cool. See, here's the problem with that, Lady Mappy, is you don't swap the characters nearly as quick enough to justify doing Jonathan Charlotte, Jonathan Charlotte. Here's a question. Here's a question. Here's a question. We need to go to the final boss room, right? So let's just go there. I don't need to go through that whole area at all. I could just go this way. Hi? Ah, she's not letting me buy stuff. Well, that's fine. Isn't the point of Spec Ops: The Line that the people who made the game are suggesting you're a bad person for playing the game they sold to you? Kinda. It's... like I say, there's a lot of... what, you proud of yourself? Moments. Yeah, I'm sure those innocent children were insurgents. Play a character. You nuked them anyway. You proud of yourself? This would be a lot better if I didn't have to deal with you guys. But like, Polly is playing Haunting Ground lately, and that game does a lot of, oh man, player, are you looking at Fiona's boobs? Well, yes, game, because you're putting them front and center. Don't look at me. You did it. Don't look at me. Tag, 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 tag. Man, this would be great if these little demon heads drop hearts. Instead of just pain! Aww. I thought that was going to work. And yet it didn't. So here's my problem. I can't get back up there. So I've just got to quit out and go back. Maybe not a fan of that discordant noise upon selecting a game. Okay, we give this one more try. Then we continue on, come back with more health. Because if you look, the character's health bars are not complete. So I reckon we're going to get some more health. That's what we're going to do. Right. So, I don't think I need to go this way, because, yeah. Girl who is here has been rescued. Good, good, good. On, go. Why are you directing me that way to fight a boss? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. This is also fine. Don't worry about it. Maybe I come back with a bit more health, yeah? Yeah. But, like, I don't know. It's hard to be critical of stuff like Haunting Ground when, yes, one of the actual themes of that game, Patch mentioned it when he was here for the tier list, is that in Haunting Ground, they essentially weaponize femininity, and that's what the point is. Yeah, everyone in this castle is a creepy, voyeuristic weirdo. That's the point. That's why the outfits are like that. I'm like, I guess I can't be mad at that, because that's what we're here for. But also, don't you try to turn that back on me. Yeah, Jaded Me, looking over that, it looks like 2 players is you are on the same screen and you can revive one another. It's like the Lego games in a way. Or the easy way to beat Halo on Legendary difficulty. Fun fact, that's how you do it. You do it 2-player. You park the one controller out of the line of fire, and then with the other character, you just go in and start killing stuff. Because whenever, like, Master Chief dies, he spawns directly next to the other Master Chief, and infinite lives! You can't not win. Oh, that's right. You have a gun! Ho, ho, ho. That's not the button! Anyways, whatever. Now we're up here. I don't like the look of that. Live and let live, yeah? Yeah, I can't hit that guy right now. So that... Use grenades! Grenades don't work. What a letdown. There is a rare item directly over there, says the game. Oh, how much do I trust this? Why can I put that there? Well, at least I'm here. This requires further investigation.
うやさん任せてあやいさん
Right. Get these extra weapon power-ups so I can drop some additional platforms. I like no part of this. I want that. I don't know what that is. I want that.
すぐに助けてあげるからね
Right? Now that I know that I can go and get that, I'm gonna go and get that.
まだできるでしょもう大丈夫
Right. Sorry everyone, this is gonna be streamed for the next short while. Is me going and getting whatever that purple dealie is. I'm gonna say, weapon power up. Right? Because that looks very much like... Because that looks very much like the weapon power-ups that I'm using right here and now. Oh, platform. Cow Monkey, can you give a tip? By all means.
助けてあげるからね
Is the tip I'm getting this from the wrong side?
逃がさないやっ
Because I can imagine I'm going about this the wrong way.
マヤ任され
Nobody has ever said that I necessarily solve puzzles the correct way, just that I eventually do solve them. Also, welcome in. How you doing? I hope everything is fine and well. Jump before you throw, starting from the platform? You mean literally the thing that the game tutorialized? And I paid attention to?
これは貴重品
I mean, my idea was way cooler. It would have been great if it had worked, but like... Sure, that also works. No. Thank you very much. You saved a lot of trouble. I would have done it my way that whole evening, and it wouldn't have worked. But here we are. Right. Yeah, it looks like,
マヤ了解
it doesn't necessarily fall to the ground. It just did in that room. Because that's where I was... Like... Good blocking! I'm glad I blocked that. They just fell to the ground because that was the layout of the room that I was in
これは癒される
when I got the, when I got the tutorial thing, right? Yeah. Well, I thought, and I believe, where are we at? Let me scroll up a bit. Someone in chat, I want to say Rixtrus? Yeah, Rixtrus had the same idea, where just hit the bottom of the platform, and you can climb up that way. Wouldn't have worked. Wait, oh my god, that would make it so much easier to get through that spider room as well, wouldn't it? Like, if I don't have to inch along the spikes, that would make both of those spider rooms so much easier to get through. I ducked under that. You saw it. You all saw it. Also, I appreciate you clarifying that. It's not so much like you broke the non-interference rule. You didn't come in and say, "Here's how to do it." You asked, and I went, "Yeah, actually, I will take that piece of advice." And I'm glad you did, because now look where we are. See, this is what happened, and this is why I thought they automatically hit the floor. Is because when we came to do the tutorial, that's what happened. I didn't have enough reach to go down like that. Did I go that way? Do I have a map? I don't think I have a map. I've done that room. I'm pretty sure well, I can't go back, so I'm gonna have to do this room again. Here we go. Oh, that's a hefty wiggle if you get that wrong. Try to avoid getting that wrong. Golly. There is a map on what's the word? Interstitial scenes? Do I mean interstitial? No, that's like websites and stuff. But like, yeah, when you go from one level to the next, the game says, here's a brief outline of what you've just done and where you're going to next. Oh yeah, that's that one which I don't have, unless I do have. I don't have. Also, yes, this is more for Calamonkey than anyone else, really, because I think you guys know, this is my first playthrough of this. So this is me coming into this going, man, how does any of this work? And then figuring it out, and not necessarily doing it correctly. Because what is a Metroidvania for, if not misapplication of the tools? And then this one was Penguin, wasn't it? I'm sure there was some reason that I didn't come this way. I brought that one upon myself. As I frequently do. Ooh, hello. And then this is the Jest Baby, and then that's the alternate path through the room where we started talking about bloodlines. This is Umbrella Time. Okay, now I know where I'm at and what I'm doing. I think. Those last few pixels were absolutely worth it. Unless the game is leaning into, did you think of this way to use it? I'd rather be told if I was using it wrong. I mean, same. But it's real satisfying if you get to pull off something ridiculous. Especially when the game goes, hey, that was absolutely ridiculous. Good job. That was a real interesting trick you did with that shine spark, Samus. Should we tell her about the twist in the tail? Let's not, Adam. Sorry, bud. Whoop, excuse me. Her health is a lot lower than I thought it would be. When did that happen? I don't remember. Aw, man. Fleamen are jerks. So. This also doesn't help that there is no... Oh, what's the word? If I say dust jump, do people know what I would mean by saying that? There's no dust jump. Can I just not go that way anymore? I mean, that would make sense, because that's where the... like, the fictional room was. So how do I get out? Can I cross with cranes? Good question! I cannot. Okay. One thing I don't like in Metroidvania is in the weirdly specific button combination tutorialized only once, like in Blasphemous 1. Fair? Do you know what? I could just do it this way, right? Because it saved all the stuff that I found. It's just not my progress. What progress? Didn't make any. Let's go. That's where I am. So how do I move on? Well, that's a fine question. All this and more on today's episode. Blasphemous makes one of the basic platforming tricks kind of finicky, only tells you how to do it once, no way to double check the controls outside of restarting the game. Yeah, that's kind of a jerk move. Please don't do that, game. I would be very sad if someone did that to me. What's down there? Something that I don't have. Something I appreciate, incidentally, is the characters get tired. Like, when I tag out, if I'm at low health, she will sound weakened and tired, and, like, that's a neat bit of attention to detail. Do you know what I like in my video games? Neat little bits of attentions to details. Reese has gotta go. Thank you for stream. Thank you for watch. I appreciate you very much. Have a good evening. I say that. I think Reese may be sleeping. Because they're in a time that is beyond our own. The future is where they live. Right. That's up there. That's fine. Did I get that? Yes. So we just continue on. Don't know if I'm okay with how squishy these things sound, but sometimes games just do be like that. Onechan Bar has way more attention to detail than it should for just a silly booby game, and this is why I will not genuinely dismiss it as a silly booby game. It kinda is, though. I don't think there's as much lore as there used to be, incidentally. I believe they did a reboot, so, like, all that... I thought that was gonna hit me. All that stuff they did where it's like, no, actually, it's a tie-in game for party girls. This weird, silly, totally not Mario Party game on PS2. That's the first point in the timeline. There's a game, it's called Samurai Maiden. It's not very good. They thought I wouldn't notice recycling Aya's run animation. But I did. I know what that looks like, game. Can't be sneaking that past me. Nope, okay. See, that was my other thought, is can I, like, time grenade some of these little bits out of the way? Answer's no. Empty, that's fine. Don't need it, it's fine. No idea how that one didn't hit me, but it didn't, and that's fine. I bet there's something cool at the other end of that room. Like, it cannot just be the case that that room exists to dunk me into this one. Maybe it does. No, it doesn't. That's why. That's why there is that other door at the top. That will be something to check out later on. So, admittedly, part of not knowing where we're going is me, getting lost. I am relatively confident that where we need to go is this way past the shop, because that's the end of the level. Oh. But also, there's got to be a way to go up in this room. Like, we can hear there is a student elsewhere in this room. On your feet, on your feet! Right, so that's going to be you going to this one, like that. Don't forget the tip. But also, what am amiss? Because, like, seems to me like that's the way to go. Game doesn't want to let me do that. The only thing that I can really think is maybe I might have bugged the game, and I was not supposed to go the direction that I have gone. Which, I don't know. It seems like maybe the game would not have allowed me to do that. But also... Oh, wait. Maybe I just need to remember where I'm going. That could have been signposted a little better, couldn't it? Yeah, it could. Alright, don't worry about it. Yeah, see, here's the map. Mysterious cave. So mysterious, this cave. I thought you would like it.
もともとプールだった場所なのかも。もしくは校庭地下の洞窟か。湿気で大麻装備がダメにならないうちに早く抜けるのが良さそうね。ちゃんと普段お手入れしてればそうそうダメにはならないよ。さあ行くわよ。悪魔ハンターの力見せてあげるわ。
Off we go indeed to the mysterious cave. What's in this mystery? Well, Lady Mappy has redeemed show and tell, so let's pause that game and let's go and find out. Hang on. Oh, this is doing its best to be Castlevania, isn't it? I love it. Today's show and tell is... Oh, I hope I turned it off. I did! Today's show and tell is a $2 bill that I own. This is a legitimate piece of American currency. Although looking at Thomas Jefferson's face in the middle, he's like, oh, come on, man. No one's gonna believe you. And from what essentially all of my American friends have said, yeah, no one believes you. It is actually a piece of, you know, genuine currency, but man, try to get cashiers to believe that. So I own this because I visited a friend who lives in Alabama one time, and his thing is he likes to collect coins and rare money and such and such. And this is one of the things that he gave to me. He also gave me an Indian head dollar coin, which it was from a while ago. Like, it's no longer legal tender. It's a thing for collectors, if anything. And yeah, I just think it's super cool that I have this. And this sits in my little scrapbook of stuff, which contains all sorts. My cards from Criddle, some of the stuff I've shown in Show and Tell, some of the stuff that I haven't, and all sorts of bits and pieces like that. Lady Luna Phoenix says we don't use it anymore. Empirical Woodland says they're illegal. Empirical Woodland says a lot of things, let's be honest. But there you go. This was today's Show and Tell. A $2 bill that I own, and it's legit. And I've kept it in part because it is incredibly rare. What is it worth? I don't know, $2? Probably? Yeah, there you go. And that's today's Show and Tell. Thank you very, very much, Lady Mappy, for redeeming. Thank you, as always, for watching such that you can redeem. Now, let's go back to this game right here, and this humid pool. A phrase I do not wish to say. Wait there, alright? I'll come right back. Hey! It's like a Rat King, but crows! Oh, that's hideous! Humid pool is me after I exert myself for 5 milliseconds. Not coming back? I mean, I've taken a crack at fighting one of those flame Cerberus before. Yep, pushy water back physics. You hate it. And I didn't find a way to hurt it. I don't know that I have a way to hurt it. Unless... Wait. Do you know what I do have? I'll tell you what I've got. A cunning plan's what I've got. Right? See what we've got. What have we been collecting this whole time? I'll give you a clue. That was it. And there's like a little bit of it there, not there. That's weapon powers. Alright, one of these. Didn't work. But I still think that's really clever. The fact that it went, yeah, this is the pool. That was clever. Yeah, exactly. So powerful as would rip through the demon world, and now you're at the pool, which honestly, for me in school, that was roughly analogous. Like, sure, I could swim. I don't want to hang out in the pool with the classmates, though. What's going on? That's death. I wonder if that is also going to be a power-up. Like, what's it? In... that one Castlevania game. The future one, with Soma, whose name I forget. Circle of the Moon? Whatever, there's one of the games where Aria of Sorrow, thank you very much. That one, that I definitely know which one it is where you have to get a particular enemy soul before you can swim, or at least walk on the water. That's how that works. Yeah, that's like Sonic's whole thing. Sonic can't swim. From a mistaken belief that hedgehogs cannot swim from the Sega team. And I think that's kind of sweet. I don't know if I like that. Unless... Up we go. Nope, nothing up there. Alright. However... Yeah! See, look at that! Solving the problems. I know what I'm doing. Not going that way is what I'm doing. Have we found unique student sprites every single time? 'Cause that's cool. Again, a level of detail that did not need to be here, but it apparently is. Don't you do that to me, game. The game went and established some rules and then changed how those rules work. These things leap up high when stepped upon. Apparently that one didn't. Thanks, Hauser. I'll work out your tricks one day, cement door. Oh, that's clever! Where that frost breath was, little bit of icy physics. That's clever. What's up there? What's up there? There's something over there. I'm gonna go over there and find out what that is. Let's go! I have enough. Yeah, I got enough pieces to do that. There we go. Why did you attack that, Andy? Maybe it's a friendly wisp. You don't know that. I don't know what that is. So... What a mysterious room. No, nothing up there. Alright, well. That is also one to go on the list and to come back to. I appreciate that the game is able to do that. Oh, it's... I cannot escape that one bit from Donkey Kong. It's in WrestleQuest. It's in this. That's fine. I'm not worried about a thing. I'm dead certain I'm gonna get walk on water powers, because that right there appears to be an area where either use every single one of your paper crane platforms to get across, or at some point the game's just gonna let me walk it. Oh, those are amazing. Look at that. I just jibbed super hard. Didn't even mean to do that one. I just accidentally caught that guy. I was gonna throw a knife up at Mothroid up there, but no. Do it the cool way. Yeah, I'm gonna get walk on water powers, and that's gonna be the alternate path through that door, I reckon. Oh man. Speaking of Aria of Sorrow, that one bit with the boat. I don't remember which one the messenger is. Is that the puzzle game where you have to connect the light source to the end of the light source? The messenger is the one where it's kind of like Ninja Gaiden when it comes to Metroidvania. Oh, that's great! Are you a platform? That's not a platform. Oh, you just freeze all particles! And then they keep going! Okay! Man, this game. What is going on? Why am I surprised with this game? Like, I came into this, like, okay, silly waifu Metroidvania, let's go. I like waifus in Metroidvanias, let's go. And then it turns around and goes, yeah, no. Here's a bunch of good content. Is that what you want? Yes. Like, it is very obviously wearing its influences on its sleeve. There is so much Symphony of the Night in this. But you know what? That's fine. Symphony of the Night was really, really good. A thing that reminds me of it is also really, really good. Hang on, hang on. You never know when you're gonna need those extra bullets. That guy is huge. Watch, the classmate in that thing is gonna be tiny. On guard, it seems to say. Well, guess what? No! I reply. Well then. No, don't shell her! Oh no! I need her alive, please. So, I'll be honest, game loses points for that. Like, a while back, video games learned he's gonna go this way! And I'm just gonna dive into the water again. Never mind. Yeah, a while ago, like, Treasure learned this on the Mega Drive. If you do a cool intro, you do that cool intro once, because you're probably gonna die to that boss, and then you don't want to see that cool intro ever again. Start to skip. I will grant you that, game. That's fine. Look at that! Look at that frame perfect parry! Love it! That's a bad idea. I should stay over here. This character's got more health. I can see where I could be doing a lot better with these bosses, let's be honest. But you know what? You know what? Fighting on unstable terrain is risky business. Using Maya's paper crane can prevent you from falling off at inopportune moments. I appreciate that too, let's be honest. Thank you for telling me how to do that, game. I hadn't actually considered it. All I've been doing with Maya is, like, tanking these cool, strong hits. Because look! Look! Right. So, if the previous bosses are anything to go by, here comes a desperation attack. And we just have to survive this bit. Nope, that's a second health bar. Well, that's fine, too. That doesn't seem to be related to the problem I'm having with that boss. That's true. Yeah, that's just the same. At least it keeps damage that I deal to it. This much is true. Now, how does this work? If it doesn't work. Oh, that's clever as well. I guess because I have full health, here's a bunch of pride that I need. Maybe. I should have used the pride shot, shouldn't I? Nope. Oh, he's getting his health back. You see that? That guy's getting his health back. And now it's a cool Smash stage. I like Smash. Huh. How many bosses have we killed so far? How many bosses have we killed? 2. There was Giant Spider and Bunny Rocker. And now there is Water Knight. Do I just... I'm tempted to just keep doing that. Because I can just keep doing that. Ugh, crawling around on the ice. No, thank you very much. And now 3. Quite right, Callow Monkey. Oh, Yuba-Iken. Oh, the coolest character.
アキラ先輩？魔剣士はアキラ先輩だったの？しのぶちゃん、知り合い？知り合いってわけじゃないけど、 この方は日吹明さん。学園の守護神と呼ばれる私が憧れる先輩の一人よ。先輩、私は2年の上園忍。こっちは妹のマヤです。マヤさんです。ペコリ。なんかよくわかんないけど、私君たちに助けられたんだな。学園の守護神と言われている私が下級生の女の子に助けられるとは不甲斐ない。落ち込まないでください。私たちは専門家なのでこれが仕事ですから。悪魔退治のプロフェッショナル。悪魔退治？私悪魔に取り憑かれてたのか？
Oh, look at that. She's got the little cheek plaster thing as well. Amazing.
さすが学園の守護神。理解が早い。なら私と同じように悪魔に取り憑かれた女の子がいるかもしれないってことか？はい。なので私たち姉妹が。こうしちゃいられない。すぐに助けに行かなくちゃ。これ助けてもらったお礼。
Sub-weapon anti-demon TNT. Chat. Best weapon. It's the best weapon.
それじゃあな。先輩、あまり無理しないでくださいね。
Lady Mappy, I'm kind of amazed that she didn't. Consume 4 weapon points to set up a highly destructive anti-demon TNT explosive. Though its timing-based mechanism may make it seem tricky to use, landing attack will cause it to explode immediately. Consume 4 weapon points to deploy a penguin in front of Maya, freezing all demons in close vicinity. Frozen demons will take significant damage. Frozen demons can also be used as platforms, allowing you to jump to out-of-reach areas. That's how we get up there in the classical music area. We're supposed to use little penguin man. Yeah, we're supposed to use penguin man to freeze the flea men and make little steps out of them. How do these combo? Useful. That's how we get past Cerberus because it's on fire! Vrixtrus! Vrixtrus with the save! Right. Right, Castle Gates. Castle Gates. Because there was a penguin thing over here. We're going to do a little bit of cleanup. And that will be it for today. And then we'll come back next time and keep going with this. I am pleasantly surprised with how good this is. And I like that that's a theme with Horror Game Mondays this year. Cursed Mountain was just pretty good. This is pretty good. Like, yeah, let's go. Might be turning the voices down a little bit in-game, but you know what? Doesn't matter. Lady Mappy, I suppose it makes sense. Although on the other hand, it absolutely doesn't, does it? Because... But what if she says pingin real cute? What if that, but pingin sama? Yeah? Let's find out. Yeah! Look at this JPEG on the back wall, by the way. Like, where did we save a bit of money? Well, we got this from 1999. Oh! I think. Is this going to be at the other end of that big long platform that I couldn't get across because I was getting mobbed by all the big purpley heads? I don't think so, because the purple heads aren't here. I guess we'll find out what this is, won't we? I like that I can hide down there. That's very useful. That way I have to purposefully jump into the boss in order to take damage. Oh! Also, there you go. She does say Pingin-san. Super cute, like. That's what you want. I feel like some sort of life link would also help. Like, less so now. But if I were able to... Girl is over there. If I were able to... maybe... like you do in Mario Brothers, right? You pour a life or two into the other player, and then there you go. You're all set. Can I get up there now? I bet you I can't get up there now. Unless... that is not at all what I wanted to do. Is that just a door? That wasn't just... I thought that was just a door up to where she was. That'd be so cool. Right. Well, I can't go back through that door. I'm terribly sorry. Whichever schoolgirl that was, I'll come back and get you later. Don't you worry. Missed that platform. Calamonkey, you say that. Are these characters all, like, established characters? Because I know that this is... like I say, this is within the world of Galgun. Right. which is, it has lore. It's got its own thing going on.
タイマサブマシンガンこれが避けられる
But if these are all like specifically characters from that, that's kind of cool.
と邪魔よやっリロード完了やっ
Oh, and then that's up here, and that's how you get up there.
逃がさない
That was at the other end of that platform that I couldn't do.
それそれ
Good
リ
times.
ロード完了
These are all the rescues in Galgun 2 minimum. Well, there you go. We have learned something today.
マヤ任されたとら
That's the coolest attack! I'm so glad I have it! Penguin, you're the best! Penguins continue to be the best animals in the world! Also, was that twice I've done that?
マヤ
In that pit?
くらえ逃がさない
Don't do that. You should know better.
装填
It's an interesting combination, Rixtress, where, sure, this character's really tough and she can hang back, but the other character, you've gotta get right up close and personal, but she's the glass cannon of sorts. Do you know what? I don't even think it's the case that she's particularly weak, it's just that I keep tanking things with my face. And that's not how you do that.
任せたわ任された 今入ってるなチェンジ私の出番ねマヤ了解チェンジ
No, right, we do this one.
くらえなさい
We do that.
ありがとな
We get you.
任せたわあいあいさ
That.
たセルさんたたへたセルさんた
I notice you tend to stay as cute girl with penguin and not cute girl with gun. Hey. Penguins are great. I don't know if you've noticed. I kind of like penguins. Okay?
セルさんセルさん
Guess what? Guess what? Now, right, we can do this. I just need to survive for a bit. And we can keep on going. Apparently, I can't jump onto that, but that's fine because we're here at the end. And I can just
邪魔よ
start these platforms going. There we go.
これが避けられるこれが避けられるやっ装填蜂の巣にしてあげる蜂の巣にしてあげるリロードか交代
Cow Monkey, what is it you have noticed?
セルさん
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
しのぶちゃん私の出番ねと当たれやっ逃がさない逃がさない
It's cool, we made it to the end. It doesn't matter. I am a penguin.
任せたわあいあいさ
Those gecko enemies are super cool.
素晴
But, I believe I should. Yeah, I've spawned on this side. So now all I have to do is hurry back to where Maya was. There we go. Should have gotten up on the second platform. I would have been able to do a lot more damage that way. You'd think, given how often I bring up this line from Ghostbusters, I'd be all about doing more damage that way. But no, which one is it going to be? I think you on the left. I've played too many video games. Too many of them. I also appreciate very much that I'm able to just shoot this magic out of the air. Like, cool. Do your cool arcane wizardry, Magic Man. I have gun. I have yet to meet a man who can outsmart Bullet. Right, that's... Hopefully that is just going to be... Like, jump on that over there. Yeah, I just needed to get a little higher. Good. We're going to do this one thing and then wrap up, he said, lying. Totally is that bit from Castlevania 4. Oh, hi. Oh my god, Penguin the Chandeliers, yes! Lady Mappy, I like your style. Because it didn't just say that it would freeze enemies, right? It said that it would freeze, like, entities. Except for penguins. Chandeliers. Whatever. Oh, that's great! That guy had a door for a shield! Unconventional equipment is my absolute jam. I haven't yelled about the Dragon Bone Smasher for a short hot minute, a short while. I combined those two phrases into one. Allow me to yell about how great the Dragon Bone Smasher is. Am I stuck? No. That was a really anticlimactic break to that sword. And like, sure, that's how it goes in Castlevania games. There's very little indication, like, what's going to just explode in a shower of chunks and what's just going to go and fall apart. But why do I get the feeling something big's coming up? And the game's like, hey, you might want weapon points. I'm just saying. This is a really bad idea. Health, please. Where is health? Save point. Doesn't matter. Now, are you... No. Okay, well, that's not something we can do right now. It is, however, something to be aware of that we can come back to later. I'm gonna go find a save point. I say find a save point. I'm gonna try and get back to the start of the thread that I wandered off on to discover this part of the castle. And then we go and wrap up. Then we'll come back. And we'll come back and see what's going on next time. I'm having fun with this one. Even though chandeliers are super OP. Health. That's fine. There we go. Right. That went the other way. I should have saved that health for the other one. Like that. Actually, no. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to fast travel to the caverns. Because at the caverns, there was that one Flaming Cerberus, right? So we're gonna go do that, free the student, and then we will... That's just Plague Knight. That specific color palette is Plague Knight. Rin is here. Hello, Rin. Welcome on in. You join me on a tangent to do literally anything other than what I'm supposed to be doing in this wacky haunted castle. Now, I see, it'd be cool. That was cool. Did a little bang shot off the chandelier right there? That was great. Ooh, now, wait a second. Is this the point where I decide I'm going to cheat? Yes, it is. Because it will save all the stuff that I found when I go to the title screen. I can just keep doing this. This is my fast travel. I just have to resist the urge to say the game name in my Dr. Claw voice every single time. Harder than you might think. Right, so we go to the mysterious cave. In the mysterious cave, we came down here. We found you, we had Mr. Penguin, and now we save you! Yeah, good job. Probably would have been a smart thing to do. Wait a second! You know, I said we gotta walk on water power. Mr. Penguin freezes the water. This is why penguins are the best animal. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. That's like when I discovered glass in Minecraft, and I went, surely this isn't going to be a thing, is it? And then it was. Oh. So that's just death. So, next time, as in right now, we go pick her up, right? And we try that again. Only this time, we... Come on! Only this time, we do that from this side. Oh, I'm just further through the stage than I was before. That's just a shortcut. Okay. Still. Hell of a shortcut. Oh, yeah, because there was a student up here, wasn't there? What's the betting that this water is just low enough that we can't freeze it with the penguin? Right, and then you're gonna jump because you've decided that you do that now. Switch over to you. What we're gonna do? Yeah, there's gotta be some other way to open that. What did I need over here? Were you water? Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Right now. That's not anything I can do anything with right now. Depth charges are not what that is. Toss down a crane to get lower, you say? No, that doesn't appear to be it. And you can't throw Penguin down. Nah, we'll come back to you, because I'm going to be running out of weapon points as well, so... I mean, we have to come back this way anyway, because there's whatever that titanium door is that we have to open. So, that's something to consider. Definitely not how that is supposed to be done. It would make sense if Halza was immune to the cold, because that's his thing. Can I get away with this? Can I get away with this? Yes, I can! Change, change, change! Yes! Flawless. I know what I'm doing with this game. Well, you don't need a waterfall to freeze the water. Because you can just... I froze the water when I was standing in it. Like when I was at the shallow part earlier. There you go. It just happened that when I caught the waterfall, that froze everything else that was there. And then that's how you get through that one-way door. And there you go. Look at that, we are learning! This game's got systems! That's always a really cool thing in video games when you get like an aha moment. Like, a friend of mine talked to me about, they watched me play a bit of Cave Story last year, and they specifically brought up the bit when I discovered the machine gun jump, and they were like, yep. It's always really cool watching people organically discover that you can do that and go, oh, I get it! And then away they go discovering the high platforms. Because I gotta admit, that does feel pretty cool. I don't need to fight you. Get out of here. Something that way as well. Like, there's a second hidden passageway that I've missed. I only get to hit one of those with a time grenade. I don't get to do that again. Something I've been told about Cave Story is, and again, this was the same person, literally do not feel bad that that's the ending you got. Nobody works out how to do that thing that I thought I could do. You can do that thing that I thought you could do, just not in the way that I thought you could do it. Like, they very specifically said, yes, you can save Curly, just not... Your idea was good. That ain't it. And I went, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll have to think about that, won't I? God, if we have to fight that boss again, I will cry. Do not make me do that game. Alright, now saving. Saved. I don't know if I trust you. I'm gonna go this way. Y'all coming with me to the store? What are we buying? I read that as custard? I have been doing this for too long. Oh, damn, Rin, bring me some custard, yeah?
さすがアキラ先輩。正義に燃えていたわね。私たちも見習わないと。
This discordant wobbly piano, I have a soft spot in my heart for what that sounds like. That's amazing.
話を聞かないところ、しのぶちゃんにちょっと似てる。ん？何か言った？何も。急ごう、しのぶちゃん。悪魔ハンター、出撃！
So, when we come back, we're going to go to the courtyard, which traditionally is where the best music happens in Castlevania. Looking at you, Wicked Child. That... God, Wicked Child's so good. Meantime, here's my ending screen. We are going to do a bit of WrestleQuest midweek, and then... that thing that I said. Oh yeah, we're gonna play Donkey Kong on Friday. Quick little 4-level, no secrets at all Donkey Kong. Who are we gonna go say hello to? Let's go say hello to Click. Click's pretty cool. He's playing The Evil Within. Oh, but it's the weird letterbox version where you can't see anything. Let's go. Okay. Rin, I cannot raid you currently. You are not streaming. Let's go say hello to Click. Thank you very much for stream, says everyone. Thank you very much for watching, says I, because you guys are great. Yeah, come back tomorrow. Bit of WrestleQuest. And until next time, spin. Continue spinning.